Hi everybody, I'm down here at the Ava Showgrounds of the Missouri Fox Trotter Horse Breed Association's headquarters. I've got Champ with me and I've got Boots with me. I'm down here for the week. I've been judging the horse show some and been practicing with Champ at night with the other trainers, you know, so I can get, oh yeah, you'll get your turn, so I can get, you know, some coaching and help from the other trainers. Today we're going to show you around. Legacy's down here. I want to tell you why he's down here. But right now we got a clean stalls, bathe horses, and then I'm getting both Champ and Boots shod. And then I'm going to try to ride Boots around the showgrounds today, let him see some of these sights and get accustomed to being out and about and away from home. Yeah. Ooh.
So these are our stalls. We have 3 stalls, 1, 2, 3. And a cool thing about these stalls are these are the same stalls that JR's grandpa used to use to come down to the shows. He used to show horses and raise Missouri Fox Trotters too. And a little bit later today, we have new signs for our stall doors we're going to bring up. I'll show you when we put those on. We really didn't focus on a video hardcore while we were at the show, so you'll really just be seeing bits and pieces throughout the week of videos I randomly got. Like JR said earlier, he's just warming Boots up here, gonna ride him around. Everything's new, he's excited, full of energy. JR wants to wear him out a little bit because we are gonna have a farrier put some new shoes on Boots while he's down here. Boots is our first foal out of our stallion Bob. He was born on our Homestead, and he's just gotten to the age to start his training. He started this year. He's doing really well. This is his first time off of the Homestead, though, you know, so everything's new. He's getting a lot of experience up here, and it's going to be really good for him to spend the week at the show. Okay, Champ is very dirty. JR's wanting to ride him around, show him off. But we're gonna give him a bath first. So Champ decided in less than 24 hours that he would make his stall a mess and then roll and everything. So that's why we're giving him a bath. He just had one a couple days ago. So Becca just got here and she brought Piney down. Surprised everybody. Becca and JR are getting ready to go on a ride. Becca's gonna ride Boots and JR is riding Champ. Piney, you will have to stay here though.
Come here, Franny.
What's your problem for it?
We're not gonna do we'll go nowhere.
She's excited to be here. The MFTHBA World Headquarters and Showgrounds is located on 130 acres in the heart of the Ozark Mountains in Ava, Missouri. This place really holds such a dear place in our hearts. Not only have, you know, generations of JR's family gone here, but also it was one of our favorite vacation spots when our kids were little. We have just some really beautiful memories with our family here. When staying at the show, most people bring an RV or a horse trailer with living quarters. The showgrounds has plenty of RV hookups, I believe 334, and then a lot of people will park their trailers right by their stalls and stay there as well. There are plenty of stalls on the showgrounds, I believe 850 total, bathroom and showering facilities for people and the horses, a merchandise store, the Hall of Fame is there, and they also have 5 outdoor riding arenas.
How's this look? Ready to quit?
They also have a little obstacle course down in the valley on the showgrounds. So that's where JR and Becca, Boots and Champ are heading right now. They're going to see how the boys handle those obstacles. This is Champ and Boots' first time going down to the obstacles, doing them, so we'll see how they do.
Good boy, Champ. Sure are. Those aren't scary. Walk. Walk. I thought he was just gonna walk right through him at first. Good boy. Good boy. That's a good boy.
Good.
Yep, there he goes. He's gonna do it. Walk up.
Walk on. Don't attack that.
Use your whip. Tap him on the butt a little.
Get up. Good. Get up. Walk on. Good. Good boy. He was like weirded out about that.
Walk through there. Come on. Walk. Good boy, Boots. This little bit of, playing and obstacles will get his mind off of the show training for the night, and then when we go back to show training later, he'll feel better about it. Calm down, you're all right. The tires are always the scariest thing for some reason. You're okay. Quit. Walk. You are fine. Walk up. Walk. 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 Ah. Walk. Good boy. No, I'm gonna watch you come up. Get some momentum for this next one. Hip, hip. No problems. Downs are always a little harder.
That made it a little nerve-wracking.
Yeah, that was not great, Boots. Step up there. Step up there. Get up there. There you go, baby. That's pretty good. 3 out of 4. Good enough.
We'll walk over this one.
It's only scary one direction. It isn't scary both directions.
Once they completed the obstacle course, they headed back to the stalls to put the boys up. JR will be judging this evening, so we'll need time to prepare and get ready for that. But before we head back to the campers, we're going to go up to the versatility arena where they have team sorting going on. So the spring show and 3-year-old futurity is a 4-day event. With the Missouri Fox Trotter being a very versatile horse, they not only have performance and model classes, but they also have ranch sorting and ranch horse competition. They welcome all levels of riders and ages, doing seminars to help those that are new to these events. And when we had gotten up there, they had just ended a seminar and were beginning the competition part of the event. So we did sit and watch for a little while.
42 flat. 42 flat. Good job.
After watching the sorting competition for a bit, it was time to go back to the campers, get ready, and then head up to the main arena where JR will be judging the performance classes that evening.
And Foxtrot. Exhibitors, Foxtrot, please. We are in a Foxtrot for class number 12, Youth Novice Riders 17 and under.
We didn't get a ton of videos this evening, really just enjoyed watching JR out there. He was really concentrating, doing his best. And we knew we had the rest of the week to get more footage, so we just enjoyed this evening putting the cameras down. Okay, so we have 3 signs that some of our Patreon members made us to hang, and well, they didn't specifically make them to hang up here at our stalls, but we've always wanted some signs to put on our stall doors up here. So I thought they would be perfect to hang up here. So we're gonna do that really quick. Okay, we got all 3 signs hung. They look pretty good. One of the crazy aspects about Missouri Fox Trotter people is that they like to ride their horses at night. Every night, once the show has ended, you know, like 11, sometimes 12 o'clock, people will go get their horses out to practice. And a lot of them will come right in the main arena. And I think it's one of JR's favorite parts of the show. He's always out there. And he did this every night with Champ. So what JR is doing right now with Champ and just in general in training right now is working on his walk and his trot and perfecting those 2 gaits. At the Missouri Fox Trotter show, the performance classes are judged on the horse's gaits. So the walk is a gait, the trot is a gait, and the canter is a gait, but the canter is not in every single class, but the walk and trot are. This year, Champ will not be doing the canter, just the walk and trot. There is so much that goes into it that I can't even explain it all. It gets so technical, and from somebody that doesn't really know much about it, just looking at it, you think, you know, there's not much to it, but there really is. There's a lot to it, and that is kind of one of the reasons JR likes to go up and ride at night. He was meeting some friends up there, people that are really good trainers, getting advice. He had a good friend, an excellent trainer, ride Champ, just to see, you know, what he could get out of him and have JR watch. So it's all always very helpful.
Ooh, that looks good.
This is Saturday down here. JR's out here working with Champ. Becca's on Boots and went off alone just to get Boots used to riding by himself as well as with somebody. So not much is going on besides that. And JR was drawn to be one of the judges tonight, so he'll be judging tonight. We'll get a few videos. After a bit, Becca came back with Boots, and her and JR just spent the rest of the afternoon riding the boys around the showgrounds.
Feels like a slinky when he's falling down.
A slinky.
Get it, Becca, get it.
Yeah. Hey. I've always said he should be. Woohoo!
Isn't my boy good?
Yeah. Good job. Boots and Champ got a lot of experience over the week while we were down at the show, just what they were needing, really. They both handled themselves very well, and I think a good time was had by all four.
Hey everybody, why do you think Legacy is down at a horse show? He's not showing yet, but I think it's in his future. So if you remember my friend Brian Braswell from the World's Fastest Fox Trotter video, you guys remember Walter, the horse I rode? Well, that's the Braswell's family's horse, and this is gonna be Walter's replacement. Walter's getting older, and I have sold Legacy to my friend Brian. And I believe the deal is you're going to bring him back to me to have him set up to show?
Yep.
So he'll be back at the farm probably within a couple months, really. And we'll start working with him and getting him trained to ride first and just do some soft riding this fall. And then later in the winter, early spring, we'll start setting him up to show. And next year in the 3-year-old futurity, we will win the 3-year-old futurity, right?
Yep.
Open amateur, right?
That's the plan.
He'll show him. I'll train him, and we'll show him in the futurity next year, and then he'll be their family show horse. Probably end up gelding him eventually. So this little wild man right here,
Vernon,
the little wild man, can show him in the youth classes. Are you going to show him win a championship, Vernon?
Yeah.
you're gonna
Yeah.
ride him?
Well, that's good. Well, anyway, that's good, exciting news. I hate selling a horse that I think could be this great, but I'm already in love with Champ, and I don't need two red stallions. I've already got...
Or 2 mini stallions.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
We've already got Oliver that I don't want to ever geld, Champ that I don't want to ever geld. Bob is throwing great color and trail horses and gentle horses, so I can't geld him. He's our herd sire. We've got the pony stallion, and then we had him, so that was
Yeah,
5 stallions. That's
there's a
just too
lot.
much.
There's a lot.
So he's going to
And-
go to Brian, and that's
Yep, the
now it's
perfect
up-
situation for
Yep.
us. Yeah.
Up to Brian if he wants to geld him or not. He'd probably leave him a stud a little while, is what you were saying, right?
Yep. Muscle.
Yep. Be a good place. And me and Brian have been friends since we were Vernon's age, so it's not like he's going anywhere.
Yep.
We just put Vernon up there and get him broke to ride.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Are you gonna keep his name or change it?
Oh my God. That's a
It's his horse. He can
No,
decide.
I'll give him his check back. I haven't cashed it yet. Everybody, since he's become loved on the channel, we thought we'd let you say hi to Walter too, because he's becoming a staple at Homestead Horsemanship. Everybody loves Walter, but Walter's about to turn 18 years old. So,
Legacy's new buddy.
yep.
A young man.
Yeah.
He's still got half a dozen years of trail riding left, but he doesn't want to put in the level of effort it takes to get to be a show horse anymore.
JR ended up judging 3 nights out of the 4, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday night.
The Honorable Jerry Rosa Jr.
So one of these days, JR will have to get on here and explain the judging process, what he is looking for exactly. We kind of meant to do that with this, but with it being JR's first year judging down there, it just was a little bit too much for us to handle because he had to focus on what he was doing since he's never done this before. He didn't know, exactly all the steps. So we decided we just needed, not to worry about the video so he could focus on his job at hand. But me and the kids did have a little fun with one class, and we tried to pick out the winners beforehand to see how close we were with our judging from the audience. This class is called the Amateur Owned and Trained Specialty Class. Is that right? Okay, I'll show you.
And number
top
581,
favorites. So this one,
the Detective.
542. This one, I'm thinking, is going to win. I can't get the name of it.
Good job.
520.
That's my favorite too, guys.
That's Becca's favorite too. And then there's a sorrel out here. I have to wait to find it. Yeah, it's coming around the corner. So this black one.
And Foxtrot.
Okay, and then this one.
Exhibitors, Foxtrot. We're in another Foxtrot for Class 69, Amateur Owned,
So-
5-year and older Specialty Championship.
Which one? That's coming around the corner? Oh, yeah, I already did. Okay, here comes this one.
That bay,
Right
that
here.
last one, she's doing really well. She has a bit of a smaller front end than the other bay, which is coming around now as well. So we like this bay better because it has a bigger stride.
We think this is going to be the winner. So I'm thinking this is first place winner.
And Flatfoot Walk. Riders walk.
Yep, we still like this as the
Exhibitors.
first place winner.
Foxtrot, please. Let them hear you, folks. This is the Specialty Championship, Class 69.
Well, I think I'm gonna pick this bay as the second place winner. Yeah. This is really hard class. It's usually easier. Oh crud! I can't decide because now this one's doing really good. I don't know. This is a hard
Also, just a
class,
quick
but
reminder, folks, there
I'll
will
show
be a
you
brief
my
10-minute
top
break
5.
after this class, number 69.
This one. This bay.
And
420.
a real quick scheduling note for you.
This one, 657.
There will be no Class 72 tonight.
This lady and the
Once
turquoise,
again,
I
no
don't know her
Class
number.
70,
And
73.
then this lady down here, but something looked off in her horse's front shoulder. So
Also,
I'm
we
not
have
sure
a
about
random
her.
gift, especially during
Okay, I
that
have to pick. So I'm
intermission that we're going to
I'm
have.
pick this bay first. I'm changing my
We have some delicious food
And
from
this
Jay's
way.
Razorback Barbecue and Catering, famous for their smoked mac and cheese with
Then
pork
this
or
one
chicken.
in third, or
We've got iced up with some shaved ice and fresh lemonade.
and then I can't between the
Also,
black.
Chickamoo Food for You from Mountain View, Missouri. They've got great burgers. First place, entry number 542, Double Time. Written and owned by Janice McFadden and Dr. Lee McFadden.
That was my first pick, and Mom made me second guess.
In second place, number 710, Pistol Annie.
Yeah.
Written and owned by Amber Wilson and Colleen Wilson. In third place, number 520,
Yeah.
Mojaz Bay Lady V.
That was our top three. That was
Written and owned by Donald Moore and Gabby Moore from Salem, Missouri. In fourth place, number 661, Rockers Black Beauty. Written and owned by Sharon Jolie Ballou and Karen Lighton
And then
from
I picked
Springfield
5.
in Rogersville, Missouri. In fifth place, number 148, Senorita Bonita. Ridden and owned by Teresa Smith and Brad Smith, Licking, Missouri.
And that's kind of what we do when we're sitting around watching the show. We try to see who can pick the winners the closest. Okay, so the other night, me and JR were out riding, and this lady was riding this horse out here in the arena, just practicing. And she said, we were saying, oh my gosh, he's awesome. And she said, well, he's, I think she said 16, maybe a little bit younger, and said that he has not been shown since he was a 3-year-old. He's just been a trail horse. And he is out here doing amazing. And I think this is really cool. Shows you how they don't forget. Look at him go. I'm hoping she wins the class. We'll see. I just thought it was a pretty cool story, and the horse is really good. Unfortunately, somebody came up and was talking. I got distracted and didn't get a video of them placing, but I believe he got 3rd place. This is the final class of the night. This is the big class. These are the horses.
Let them hear you, folks. We are in another foxtrot for Class 76, 3-year-old Futurity Open Championship. Our final class of the evening.
These are the horses Gerald Champ will be showing you. We can get you another one, but I'm just saying, that's what I was trying to get out of here when we were trying them on, what it looked like. Boy, this horse is acting up. He's thinking about quitting, I think. That horse we just looked at, I think he's doing a good job, but I think this is going to be the winner.
And riders, walk your horses.
I'll show you in a minute when they call out the winners.
Also, we have a gift that we are going
This
to
is going to be 1st place.
give away at this time, donated by Mana Pro. Once again, this is a gift, not the results of the class. This is a random number chosen, and the number is 6 in 1st place. Entry number 705. Oh yeah, look at me. Rider Steve Dampier. Owner Cody Bell from Salem, Missouri. In 2nd place, number 582. Something to investigate. Rider Randy Williams. Owner Daniel Anthony, Buffalo, Missouri.
We were all super proud of JR for the first time judging down at the MFTHBA World Headquarters and Showgrounds. He did an excellent job, but I have to say we're all excited for this fall and the rest of the summer when we get to watch him show champ. That's our very favorite thing to do. We spent 4 days down at the Showgrounds. I think everyone thoroughly enjoyed the time down there, and lots of good memories were made.